Is anything in frame? Anything? Make folks don't.
Yeah, I'm done with it. As you can clearly tell. I got you.
Oh god.
That should be the thumbnail. Y'all grabbing my tits. Almost dropped it.
Which was the screwed up one?
Ours. Should I just do the JD and just hold it the whole time? Just do one of these? I feel like I could.
I'm trying to burp
I
again.
feel like I could. It's because the thing is like,
I don't like holding it. That's the thing.
every time y'all pick it up and put it down, it's just super loud. Just every time.
I don't know. You intro.
I intro?
I don't want to do it.
Intro?
Wait, give me my bottom.
Are you gonna leave it there?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it.
Okay, fuck you. Okay. How do I do the intro again? Just. I don't know what episode this is.
10?
What's up, guys?
8.
We're back for
8.
another episode of the Cags. We think it's number 8. I'm not sure. I'm hosting again. It's Carlos,
Can we
your
get it?
favorite host.
Little nut.
Yeah, somebody please fact check that.
We know you know every face here. This is Andrew.
Lemon.
I think
Lemon.
I think we're done introducing new faces for now.
For now.
I'm pretty sure every face
That has appeared will just appear again.
Yeah.
Just
no,
in case.
No new guests.
We got Lil Nut, we got Lemon, we got Saturns.
maybe somebody new.
It's
I knew
8.
I,
It is in
I
fact
knew it was 8
number 8.
because last time I like kept checking whether the last one was 7 or not before I uploaded it.
You kept double checking it.
Yes.
So we don't have a plan today. We got no questions lined up.
We're raw dogging it.
We're just gonna chill. We're just vibing today. We're just chilling.
What did you say?
What did he say?
We're just raw dogging it.
I know you're not raw dogging anything.
Not
Only
right
me.
now.
Cut that.
Repeat that again for
Cut
me.
that,
Repeat
cut
that again for me.
Do we?
Do we
I don't
want-
know if
We
we
have
have
like
any.
3, I
questions?
think.
Do we want
Do
questions?
you guys want questions?
We have like 3. Amanda sent them to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Write it in the comments.
Write it in the
down
comments.
below.
Guys, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let us know if you want questions for this
Yes,
episode.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm feeling lonely.
It was May the 4th yesterday.
It was, in fact, May the 4th yesterday.
Did y'all-
Great day for us.
Great day
Star
for us.
Wars nerds.
I
You not so much, but sure. I'll give you a handshake.
I watched Revenge of the Sith today.
Not yesterday.
Not yesterday.
Day late, but
I
you
don't
know
care.
what?
Dude, all the
It's Revenge of the 5th.
I thought it was Revenge of the 6th.
Yeah, it is Revenge of the Sixth.
So what? It's just there's no 5th.
It's Cinco de Mayo, bro.
Cinco de Mayo.
Single the mile.
Double whammy. Double whammy for me. Star Wars takes a break for Cinco de Mayo.
Because
To
they're
celebrate-
respectable like that.
Have you
Yes.
seen that thing? Because you know how it's like May the 4th be with you.
Mhm.
Revenge of the 6th. I saw some TikTok or some little girl was like, "This is the May." Like this is the way. This is the May.
That's funny.
Like she had a whole little like
I am the 7th.
she had a whole little like ship set up outside, and she walked in and put her Mandalorian helmet on. She said, "This is the 5th." I was like, "I mean, this is the May." God damn it!
That's so funny.
When I was driving to pick up my sisters yesterday from school, I like have to go on a highway. You know how they show like buckle up and all that stuff. Because it was May 4th, they changed it and said, "May the 4th be with you," and then it changed again and said, "Trust the Force, but always buckle up." I thought that was
Slay.
neat.
That's pretty
Slay.
cool.
You know what?
What's up?
Yesterday marks 1 year. We got our tattoos.
Yeah, 1 year since our leg tattoos.
Y'all
I
got on
was-
May 6th.
We went no yesterday. We
4th.
went May 4th.
Oh, May
We went May the 4th to get our Star Wars ships on our
Yes.
legs.
They had a promo and we didn't follow that.
We
promo.
did not
We
follow
did
the
not follow
promo
that promo
at all. We showed up. We were like, we want this, and he was like, it's gonna be this much.
The best $300 I spent.
I know. Fire. Mine. I think mine looks a little muddy. I
Mine-
have to shave the section of the leg to see if it actually is kind of like mudded up, right? If it just kind of like didn't heal right and it looks not as good. But either way, like I still like it.
Mine's
That's
just
me.
color. Mine's vibrant.
Yeah,
it's
yours
vibing.
is cool. Mine was a lot of gray.
I'd show you if.
That's not a very good.
Yeah, we'll take a picture of our ankles.
Editor will put a picture right here.
Oh, I thought you were like right here, and then follow your hand. And
Yeah, track
like,
it.
damn.
Follow both.
Damn. Like
He
the,
barely
the
started.
DVD thing.
He
Oh.
barely started doing that stuff like last episode. It's okay.
No,
He's
the
got
episode
time.
before was the crabs. Remember?
Oh, the
He
crab.
did for the crabs,
the
and he
crab.
did for the
the
other
coconut
stuff.
crab.
I still don't see how you're afraid of that coconut crab.
Exactly, dude.
Screw you, man.
Dude, crabs.
Womp womp.
Crabs are literally like peak evolution.
I'm
Crabs
not,
have evolved.
I'm not talking
separately
about crabs again.
like 6 times.
The only crabs you got. Never mind.
That's. I know where you're going with that. That's not nice.
I fucked it up either way.
But they've evolved several times. Like there's like several different like lineages that lead up to crab.
Coconut
Editor?
crabs.
It's like a graph of like
Exactly.
the amount of animals that have evolved into crabs.
Yes,
Stupid.
that's what we want.
Stupid.
But yes,
Stupid.
we will become crabs one day,
Doggy dog.
Will we?
and you're gonna.
Are
you're gonna
these
be
are
suffering.
any of these
Or are
worth?
these ours?
Are any of these worth?
Mm.
We're not doing that one.
Aw.
We're not doing
What
that
about-
one
what
out of
about that one?
spite.
What about that one?
Which one?
What's
That's so basic. What's your
your?
what? It's like
What's
the.
your-
It's like when you
I mean, it's
when
an
you
easy
when
one.
Shut
when
up.
when you
Shut up.
when
I
you-
kept saying
when-
when you because he was talking. I
when
wanted to
when-
not. I
when-
wanted him
when-
to not talk.
when I'm with you.
when you
But-
get women.
It's like first day of class. It's like okay, class. It's we gotta get to know each other. What?
Look,
Talking
but
about
the thing is
icebreakers?
like it's an easy thing to do. You get me?
Iceberg. I don't know.
Like-
Crabs.
Shut up.
The other question was, what's your biggest pet peeve? My bad.
Hi, my name's Winegate Wayman, and mine is quabs,
I don't like quab.
especially coconut quabs.
Quabs
they
scale
are
me.
they are very big and scary.
Mike Tyson. I won't do it no more.
Don't come for me, Mike Tyson.
They're gonna eat me. They're gonna eat my widow head.
They gonna quit my skull with their
I
claws.
got widow wings.
They climb up coconut trees.
Is that why they're called coconut crabs?
No idea.
Yeah,
They eat coconuts? That's cool. Yeah, I know they're super strong.
I know they can open coconuts.
They could crush your titanium arm.
I have a plate. My arm isn't completely. You
You're
act like my arm is Colossus.
okay, Captain America. Okay, Iron Man.
Okay, Bucky, relax.
I know
Alright,
the Uniball ain't
Bucky
talking.
Huh?
The Uniball.
Shut up. We don't need to get into that.
You want to bring up my arm, bro? We're talking about.
Bro.
We're talking about
Bro's cagging.
unfortunate incidents that have happened.
No, we want to talk about unfortunate incidents. Let's talk about Sparky.
Well, let's talk about
Let's talk about
Sparky.
Sparky.
Let's talk
We don't need to
about
talk about Sparky.
yeah, your reliable car.
She's not that reliable. But
Bought a car just to use it once every
I
blue
like
moon.
driving the car.
The car is named Sparky because you slammed on the brakes and the brakes sparked.
That's what they do. Look at videos of high-speed braking. They're gonna spark. Okay.
Them
What's
shits were
high speed
red,
for
bro.
you?
I'm not
Dude, your
saying
show is
I was
fucked.
going high speed. I'm just saying
Yeah, he
brakes.
was. He was
Yeah,
going
my
like
Michael's do that.
100 on the expressway.
I was going how fast?
Only 100?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I don't remember how.
I wouldn't know.
No, I was going speed limit. I was going speed limit on the
Speed
on the
limit.
expressway.
In Forza, I go speed limit plus 50.
That was Carlos the day
No.
Sparky got his name.
No, it was not me.
Bro, you're
the
playing
day.
Forza 90 for speed?
You want to buy me?
Ah.
it? Viewers, set up my PayPal and buy me Need for Speed.
It'll be down in the description.
This is the most energetic Andrew's ever been on one of these.
It's because
I'm
It's
out of
'cause
my
I'm here.
Unbound.
I'm
Not-
out of
not
my
heat.
depressive arc.
it's because I'm here to kiss him.
I took two
We did
2
not
weeks
kiss.
off for my depressive arc, and now I am no longer depressive.
He's back. He's back. Depression gone.
You know how I did it? I didn't.
Still depressed.
Yeah.
A little. Just a itty bitty little bit. Itty bitty little
Damn,
renegade
I don't know.
women.
I can't
Sorry.
talk.
What do you wait?
Renegade women.
Was it
When
you
you-
two that were dying when you said that?
Yeah.
When you get women. I was.
the giggle.
Renegade women.
Borderline Scooby, bro.
I remember you like weren't in it one day, and I just kept going. When you get
It
women.
was here. It was right outside. We were playing pool.
Was it?
Yeah, we were
Dude,
playing pool.
I wasn't paying attention, and then one of you just says, "When to get Wado," and then the other goes, "When to get Wayman," and I was like on my phone, not paying attention, and then y'all are just dying. I'm like,
Dude, it was
I was like, what happened? I was just sitting like that. This is how it was. They're dying, and I was like, what happened? What? I don't
It's
get
just
it.
so
I don't get
good.
it.
It's just Him not laughing was what made it funny. Let's be real.
I'm
thought
just
he was
confused,
I thought he
dude.
was just annoyed of when he women.
No, I was confused. I was like,
He was like, "What's going on?"
okay. I want to laugh too.
No.
What the teachers would say that shit.
Renegade waiter.
Come on, tell the class.
Hey,
You're passing notes. Tell the class.
what's
the
so
class
funny?
wants to know.
I
Tell the
wanna
class
laugh.
your joke.
I want to laugh.
I
Bust
like
out
jokes.
Bust out a bag of chips. You got enough for the class?
You got the class wants them too. You gonna give me food?
Everyone gets a single chip.
Half.
A molecule of a chip.
gets the crumb. You get a piece of the
The
taco
dust. You
seasoning.
grab one and like, and it
There
just
you
whatever
go.
little dust comes off.
Alright.
Open your mouth. Like a little salt shaker. hey, thumbnail. That's thumbnail.
Alright. I remember when I would get a slice of pizza the size of my finger for school. Remember when we? Oh, yeah. Remember when we would like have
Well, no,
parties
what was
in
that?
elementary?
Ah.
I came. Remember when we would have school parties
and
they
they'd
would
cut
get
them in.
pizza and they would cut them
It'd
like
be like the tiny
this
slices.
would be the slice of the pizza.
Dude, honestly, that's real exagerado.
No, the thing is,
No, yeah,
the thing is, the teachers bought those pizzas themselves. They were doing their best. I shout out to all my teachers.
Shout out to every single one of my teachers except my English teachers. Y'all failed me on purpose. Swear.
I think you just can't read.
You can't
Me,
eat.
me, me. You remember
You
the?
can't nut, okay?
You remember the? Fuck. That shit got me. That got me good. I got stunned.
You did not need
When
a
you- when
fucking.
When,
Damn.
when
you didn't need to do that to
You didn't
him,
need to do
man.
that, man.
Even I called him Uniball, but damn.
like the pens.
The One Nut Wonder,
Shut
Uniball,
up,
Lil
man.
Nut.
Shut up.
We got any more? Any? Was
Lil
the crowd?
Nut. Oh wait, you said that.
That's the classic. That's one of the.
Yeah,
Classics.
Lil Nut.
What was I gonna say? You remember
No.
when they'd give us pizza in the bags,
The what?
in
No.
the like foil and paper bags, and the paper would stick to the top of the pizza?
Oh,
In the rat gym.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
the
about.
rat gym.
Oh. Fucking
No, you know what I
greasy ass
hated?
pizzas, dude.
You know what I hate when they would put
What's
in
up?
the little trays and it had the plastic sheet on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it would just sit in there and
Steam up.
it just steam and it was all soggy.
Why are your
and
hands so
just-
sweaty?
I'm really hot.
No, you're not, dude. Let me tell
I
you.
am hot in the middle.
All right, let's find out.
Hey.
He's grabbing my.
You're sweaty.
He's touching.
It's really
He's
hot.
touching him.
Dude.
It's really hot.
He's dripping.
Thanks.
Thanks. He gets it. Oh, it was over there. I thought it was real because he was like that.
Bro, it's just
Rose going to sleep.
Our viewers for this
This
podcast.
is this is
Oh,
gonna get
God.
like no one's still listening after.
you remember Podcast Wednesdays?
Yeah. I remember podcast Wednesdays when we'd set it up on the bench, right?
Yeah, it was just a phone like
We'd just be
that on a bench. We were sitting on the floor just being idiots.
just talk.
What was that?
hang out.
My sophomore year, junior year?
Just chilling.
I want
Free to
to
rap.
Yes. No. Maybe my senior year. No, because we were still in that band home in the rat gym.
choir room.
Yeah, that was my junior year. Damn, that was
God knows how many.
5-6 years ago. Damn.
Almost 6 years. Ago?
Almost 6. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Now we're here.
And now we're here doing podcasts. Not on Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays, yeah, they get
Podcast Wednesdays.
That's why I brought it
Once
up.
again-
That's why it was in my head because it goes up on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So it's literally Podcast Wednesdays.
Yeah. The dream lives on. The dream lives on.
Like 6 years later, but it's here.
Better late than never. Just like my growth spurt. Better late than never.
What?
No,
No, they were never uploaded.
They were unlisted. You'd have to.
No, they weren't. They weren't on YouTube at all.
They were unlisted on YouTube.
No, they weren't.
You had to have the link.
Who uploaded them?
Angel.
Angel.
You remember? He uploaded a few of them.
I didn't know he had them.
He had some. He didn't have all of them. Cause whose phone did we start doing them on? It was on someone's iPhone. It was someone's. But I distinctly remember that there was maybe 1 or 2 episodes that Angel uploaded.
It wasn't even our phone either. That's the
No,
thing.
it was never
That's
our
the thing.
phone.
It was so funny though.
someone's phone has
Or
several
had.
hour-long clips of me and Ray talking.
Just being idiots. What?
It's,
What?
it's okay. They can't hear. They can't hear.
I gave a second chance to Cupid.
And we just got copyrighted. Let's go.
No.
Start again. Start again.
We're not making money off this.
It's a joke.
We're not
Jerry,
making money
don't.
off it.
Welcome
do
back to the CAGS podcast.
Oh god.
No.
Honestly, if you edit it to where it includes this and then that cuts, and it's gonna be me in the seat. It'll be JD or Alex. JD
What?
or Alex. I'm not restarting. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. If we
I would give up.
if
I'd be
we
like,
have
I'm
to
done.
start over, you're not starting over with us.
No.
What a loser.
What a loser.
Tú cállate la boca, güey. Te lo hocico. Te lo hocico, Emilio. Have you seen that video?
What?
It's like some dude. There are two dudes working, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, you hear some other dude behind it. Well, it's one dude, right? Camera's on one dude.
Yeah.
And there's like another dude like off camera, right? And then you hear him go, "Mame una pachanga," and then the camera goes to him, and then he's like, the other guy's like, "Cállate los hocico, Emilio."
Yeah.
I think I showed it to JD like whenever we last recorded.
Y'all get Mexico
There's
TikToks?
a gap. Huh?
Y'all get
Yes.
Mexico
Yeah,
TikToks?
they're fine.
I'm white.
love-
Take a wild guess.
I love Mexican TikToks are so much funnier than
Dude, my favorite one recently is you know I was this yesterday, I was
Yeah.
this today, and I'm probably gonna be this tomorrow.
tell me.
The one I love is era pendejo ayer,
Soy
soy pendejo
hoy.
hoy, y a lo mejor voy a ser pendejo mañana.
I saw one today and it was like comí quesadilla ayer, comí quesadilla hoy. Estoy pensando en las quesadillas, me voy a comer mañana.
Comer mañana.
Shut up, man.
Estaba en mi cantón chingándome unas papitas.
Estaba en mi cantón chingándome unas papitas. I don't even know the
I
rest of it. I just
remember
know
it.
that line.
I just know he like wanted some. I think he wanted a quesadilla, but he didn't have any tortillas, so
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, pero no había pinches tortillas. And so it's so stupid. It's just a
Dude.
skeleton.
That was so long ago.
But remember, your mom listens to those scary stories on YouTube.
My mom,
Yeah, she listens to the stories on YouTube,
she listens
and it
to
has that same
novelas.
voice.
novelas.
It's
on
I
YouTube.
don't even know.
It's not
bro.
scary stories. But
Well,
yeah,
that's
it's
'cause my mom
it's
listens
the
to scary
same
stories.
robotic voice.
There's the same robotic voice. Every time I hear it, I'm like, estaba en mi cantón.
She used to pay to like read them, right? Think like Wattpad, but specifically for novelas in
Like
Spanish.
Marvel Unlimited.
Yeah, yeah. And then she was like, she like got to the end of several of them, and like they were still pumping out chapters, but you know, like she had to wait for them to do that.
She's like, I'm not waiting.
She's like, ah, chinga su madre. And
Chamos.
she just started, she like stopped paying for it, started listening to some on YouTube. And
My
she's
mom-
been,
My mom loves the scary stories,
mm,
like paranormal bullshit stories like that. So she'll, if you ever see her on her phone watching YouTube, that's what she's watching.
that's what she's.
That's what she's watching. She's like, huh?
represent.
She'll be like, mira esta historia. I'm like, Mom, I don't want to
Oh,
see
you
that
get scared,
shit.
right?
Yeah, I'm a little bitch.
Yeah, so am I.
No, but I remember one time it was like somebody died or whatever, and then they were moving other shit, but the spirit was in the back of the trailer or something.
Look,
I was
there's two
like,
types of people out here. There's bedwetters and wed betters. Okay?
what?
Bad wetters,
And wed betters.
bad wetters, and bed wetters.
Yep. Shut up.
What?
I'm just.
Say
I,
it
look,
again.
it was. It does not make sense. What you're feeling right now is exactly how you're supposed to feel.
No, it's because you fucked it up. That's
no,
the thing.
no.
Bad wetters.
That's because he has
and
one
wed
nut, bro.
betters. That's what I said.
Who invited this guy?
Damn.
Should
I
have had
started-
JD for a third.
We started this shit.
Should have had JD for a third one in a row.
You know how much I've sacrificed.
That was us yesterday, bro. That was us yesterday.
We don't get into that.
That
We don't get into that.
that was us. Just
Now
know
that-
that was us yesterday.
That's personal life. You don't bring personal to your work life. So, anyways, I'm talking. So there's this girl.
So here's a shoddy.
Anyone want to be my shawty?
Please get this man a girlfriend.
Stop it. Get some help.
He's just tired of kissing me
I've kissed this man once,
3 times.
twice.
3 times. I was going off. I love.
You were throwing
I like
ass in the
big
crowd, wasn't
He
he?
was
Dude,
yeah.
I was.
He was throwing. He was doing
Give
the
me a
Tina
second,
dance.
viewers.
Oh, ooh. Oh, hit it. Okay.
What
We're
was
done.
that? Dude, yeah.
I
Mondo,
try to
right here.
mimic that dog.
What was that thing does she ask me to search up earlier? What was it?
What thing that she asked you to search up?
No,
earlier?
you.
Me.
The Thug Shaker.
Oh, the
Oh,
thug
the Thug
shaker.
shaker.
Dog shaker.
Mm.
I love the video of the guy in school recording the girl saying, "Do the thug shaker," and she's like, "What's the thug shaker?" And then he switches it, and it's a magnum don of a forehead,
The Ryan Vick forehead.
dude, a whole cranium and a half. I can make fun of people with big foreheads because, well, look at me, I got a 5.
How did you mess up that
Dude. Alex
Are
is
you
choking
okay?
on pizza.
okay?
Does my forehead
Sana,
look
sana,
okay?
colita de rana. Si no sanas hoy, sanarás mañana.
Ponle Vicks.
Sorry.
Frog ass.
There you go.
Frog ass,
I-
frog ass.
I understand it.
I understand it. Chamos.
Es neta.
Simón.
Es neta.
What was the other one? The Chamos, right?
Simón.
Oh, no.
Simón,
Simón,
chamos,
Chamos,
sas.
net-
Sas.
Ah.
Sas.
Where's my... Appa, give me the chunk.
What's the clip from what's the audio from TikTok? The one in Spanish, the like level 100 Spanish. Es lo mismo, güey. Es que le das un valor intrínseco intersubjetivo.
I have no idea what those
Dude,
words mean.
You've never heard that?
I don't know what those words mean.
Yeah, like I can understand it, but if I was there talking to that guy,
It's because I've never heard
I'd
those
be like-
words ever.
I'd be like, hold up. I feel like I started getting better at like professional Spanish because all of my not all of them, 80% of my coworkers live in Mexico. So I talk to them in Spanish about like my work.
Do you have that thing where if somebody talks to you in Spanish, you continue it in Spanish?
Yeah.
Like you can't switch it off with them?
Well,
Like, dude, there's this man that walked into the store, right?
mhm.
And then he spoke to me in Spanish.
Yeah.
So I defaulted to Spanish, right?
Yeah.
But that wasn't like his first language. He just
Oh.
spoke to me in Spanish for some reason. But I
You
knew
look
you
at-
you could
you-
tell he wanted to speak
That's what people do
English.
with me.
You could tell he wanted to speak English, right?
Mhm.
But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't.
Your-
I
your-
couldn't
your-
speak English.
Your
to him.
thoughts were in Spanish.
Yeah, I couldn't speak English to him because of it.
No,
Thank you, Alex.
people
I love you.
people would come up to me and just talk to me in Spanish, and then I'd respond to them in Spanish because that's what they talk to me in, and they'd switch it up to English. I'm like, I had to like work to
So
speak
hard.
to them in English.
Like who was? I think you were there, right? Somebody was. I forgot where we were or what, but somebody started speaking, and they were speaking to me in Spanish. And then as soon as I was gonna direct Andrew, I'd speak in English,
Mm-hmm.
and then I look at the other person. I spoke Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
You're code switching.
I
dude.
couldn't.
You're
fuck-
code switching, dude. This has nothing to do with anyone, but you saying that someone came up to you reminded me, a few weeks ago, when I was in Belton, when I was coming down from Belton,
I don't know where that is.
past Austin, between Austin and Waco, right? So we were driving back and we stopped to eat in Austin, and in the parking lot by where we stopped to eat, they had the fuck. Y'all are distracting me so much. I have to like focus.
Womp
To-
womp.
They had the what is it? Budweiser, Clydesdale horses. You know the ones with the like hairy legs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like
And
you.
So I was in like the fit with like the cowboy hat because we were at an event and like that's what I wear. I wear the cowboy hat and I think I was still wearing boots at the time. So I was just there like chilling and it was with Robert actually. But we were there
Course.
chilling, looking at the
Course.
horses, and
Robbie.
some guy comes up to Robert and he asks him something about the horses, right? And Robert's like, "What?" Like, he's like, "Oh, you work with them, don't you?" And Robert's like, "Oh no," like, because I guess we looked official. We were in black though, right? But I guess we looked official, like we worked with the horses. And I was like, "Bro, you should have just lied to him. You should have just made something up."
This is the
and
old
then-
Bessie right here. She's the best hoe you ain't gonna get.
Dude,
Best breeder, best
No.
racer.
You ain't gonna find nothing better.
Ain't nothing better than Betsy. Biggest one of her litter too.
ever built.
Biggest one ever built. Damn. Built for tough.
Built for the.
Horses are born in litters? No, right?
I don't know.
No.
No, it's just a
Born
one
at
at
a time.
It's one at a time.
Can you imagine them being born several at
So-
a time? Like that poor
That
poor
poor
mother
horse.
horse.
Poor mama horse is gonna look like an elephant.
Oh, we fat shaming elephants now?
Damn.
You fat shaming elephants.
No, I don't know.
You're,
That shit
you're the
came
one who
out.
drew that line. I don't know.
What are
wait,
elephants
wait,
gonna do?
Wait, there's more to the story. Because not 5 minutes later, some guy comes up to me, right? And he's like, how many bales of hay do they go through a day? Like, how much do they eat?
24.
Right? And at the time, I'm like, dog, I don't know. I'm like, what are you on about? I don't know. Right? I thought, like, I didn't realize that he thought that I worked with them. So I was just like, I don't fucking know. Walked away. And then,
He's like, fuck if I
like,
know.
immediately upon walking away, I'm like, shit. Like, I could have
You're
lied
like,
to him.
damn it,
I'm
damn it.
like, dude, like, we use like 8 bales of hay each for a day. That's just one. And then, like, he would have been like, what? They eat that much? I'm like, dude, like, I could have been like half of that trailer, just hay. They had like the whole trailer outside. Like, it's just
Imagine
all
you
full
was
of hay
like, where do you get your hay from?
outside.
My farm.
Oh, it gets shipped in.
Shipped
don't
from
Oye,
Tokyo,
jefe.
Tokyo, Japan.
Hey, jefe, ¿dónde agarraron los cabellos?
¿De ahí? ¿De allá?
Ah, Simón.
¿Es neta? ¿Es neta, güey?
¿Neta? Simón.
Dude.
Nah.
You
¿Cuánto
don't
me le
understand
vende?
how tough it is for me to not talk like my coworkers. Like, because
Like-
they're all from Ciudad de Mexico. So they all have that, like, Chilango accent.
Present it, please.
Hold up. I gotta get in.
Somebody in the inner, what, Chilano? What would you say?
¿Chilango?
Chilango.
Ándale, güey. Ayúdame, por favor.
Oh, like Kiko.
Like Kiko. Like,
Chavito.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Or, it's because literally, like, day one, I was meeting with my, my supervisor.
Ándale, chavo.
My senior,
Sorry, I
my
had to.
senior,
Alex is
dev.
laughing at that shit.
and he, like, he was just talking to me, and it's not that exaggerated. I exaggerated it.
Yeah.
It's slight accent. But my mom walked by because I was in the meeting in the living room, right? And my mom walks by, and she's like, you can hear the chilango, like, say oye, and I was trying not to bust up laughing with her, because I don't know, dude. She got a crack out of it. Camera's
that?
making sounds. Are we good? We still good?
Pause recording, please.
No, but then it'll be all barren.
That's the point.
Oh, okay. All right.
And we're back, guys. Hello. And we're back. We had some technical difficulties, but we're fine. That's gotta be like the highlight of this episode.
I can't wait to see that. I actually can't wait to
gotta
see
be
that.
great. That's gotta be great.
What's the timestamp on that?
It was like 28, wasn't it?
28. Okay,
28.
we'll come back to that when we're done.
28.
28.
Wait. You gotta slap the forehead.
we
No,
gotta-
you gotta do it. Do
Oh,
it again,
dude.
but slap your forehead this time.
Oh wait, hold on.
It wasn't the same. You did it really good.
Mine was
You
the best.
should have let him do
It's
it.
because you gotta palm it. You need to palm the
I
forehead.
did palm it. The
Like
problem is I palmed- no.
you forget. Look,
No.
there was like a year of high school. You see, where I'd go around to people and just go. Aw, he dodged it. My brother.
La cagas, Jenny?
Oh. Cagón.
This is my favorite
JD will
episode
never
so
do
far.
This has gotta-
JD will never do production again.
Lights.
You gotta put a box on him. You gotta put a box on it.
You gotta play with it a little.
The My Singing Monster. No, is it My Singing Monster?
Bum. Bum bum. 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 Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum. Bum.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Shoo-wee, wee-oo. Shoo-wee.
Oh God.
Just put your feet on the ground.
El otro, bum.
Put your hands in the air and move to the side. Do the earthquake.
Bum. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum.
Who was the one that played it? Was it you that was playing it one time?
The game?
Yeah.
I've never played the game.
Who was
I've
playing it?
never
Somebody
played
was
the game.
playing the game.
Never in my
I
life.
thought about it.
I considered downloading it.
Donating.
It's all right. It was you then.
I mean, it's all right. No, it's
No, it's an
you
app.
download it. You
It's an app.
download the game.
It's on
It's
the
not
App
a browser
Store.
game. But I've never once downloaded My Singing Monsters.
I've
What
thought
were we
about it.
talking about before the break?
I have no idea. Horses and hay bales.
Oh, the chilango.
You're making
Oh,
fun
the
of your
Chilangos.
coworkers.
I was not making fun of them. I was not making fun of them. I was simply stating that they have a different accent.
Yo, oyeron
That my mom
si
found
lo
funny.
miran. Te estaba
Hey.
haciendo burla.
What he said.
No les estoy haciendo
What
burla.
he said, y'all. I ain't know nothing about. I'm not gonna say that actually.
What were you gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
No, we're gonna have to cut it out, and it's gonna be a process.
That's
He's
some
saving us the
racist, I
trouble. He's
guess.
saving us the trouble.
I'm
Us?
saving y'all the trouble.
Saving Mondo the trouble. Alexis the trouble.
The one and only, the owner, Alexis. Alexis Anaya. Boom. Boom.
I feel like we lost the flow. We kind of.
No, we'll get it back.
We'll get it back.
We're
but-
fine.
Ah.
We're fine.
We always get it back. Pause.
You get my back.
Whoa!
Okay.
Alright, let's see it. Wait.
Dude, I still haven't seen that, man.
You haven't seen Ant-Man?
Still.
Neither have I.
I liked it. It was a good movie. But you know me. I just be enjoying movies.
I'll pirate it.
Guardians.
We do not promote pirating.
Guardians is
We do
coming
not
out.
support.
Guardians already
Pirating.
came out.
Yeah.
Came out today.
Let's go watch it right now.
Right.
Right
Let's go
meow.
watch it right meow.
You know what the best cinematic experience I've ever had was?
Meow.
Sonic 2.
Sonic 2 was your best cinematic
Nah, it's a
experience?
joke, but it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
watched
I
Sonic
liked
1 in
I
theaters.
liked the excitement of No Way Home. That's the only
There's a
movie
lot of
that I've
excitement.
seen. That's the only movie that I've seen premiere night, and it was awesome. It was like a cool experience. Yeah, we
Yeah,
went
we did.
premiere. We went like, cause it released Friday, but we went Thursday night.
I didn't go with you with that one, right?
Yeah, you did. I was right next to you, and you told me to
Really?
shut up.
I
Yeah.
did tell you to shut up?
You told me to
Oh,
shut up.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It's because it's when Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man came on.
Yeah, it was
and there was
when-
like a little dialogue that I missed, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, and then I calmed down a little bit, and then I got excited again. It's because I already like to make jokes during movies. You get me? So like
Can't go to the movies with this guy, bro.
the excitement of everyone hanging out and like going crazy for Matt Murdock and then Andrew and Toby, like it was just so cool.
I fangirled.
You fangirl?
I fangirled.
Andrew was like,
I saw Andrew. I was like,
and just saw Andrew.
Andrew saw Andrew. But no, but yeah, that was a great experience. I want to go to more.
I think that's the last
Premieres.
time I saw a movie in theaters.
Really?
I think
That's
so.
the last time you went to the
Or
movies?
December. Was it December?
December 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, more than a year ago.
No, I lied. Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I was there for
Doctor Strange.
which was 22.
22. Yeah, Doctor Strange was 22.
I think that was the last one. Cause I haven't seen. What do you
Mm.
mean? Dude, I don't know.
Man.
Look, honestly, what keeps it up there is Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
Dude,
That's-
I'm a
Ray
I-
is a Mr. Fantastic fangirl.
shut up.
fangirl is an understatement.
He wants that.
He wants that fruit roll up technique.
He wants to get tied up by Mr. Fantastic himself.
Se pasan.
We should have kept it at the fruit roll up technique and left it at that.
No, he came on screen and I fangirled a little bit.
He went.
Maybe a little.
He peed a little bit. John Krasinski.
John Krasinski.
Mike
I'm not even mad that he's not
Wazowski.
coming back. I'm not mad about it,
You're not mad.
but it's just the fact that we got to see him
I
as Mr.
think
Fantastic was cool.
I feel like, who's that one guy from You?
Oh, that guy.
What's
his name? That's not his name. That's not his name.
I don't know.
That's
his
his
name.
in-character name.
I don't know.
But
don't know
I
his
feel
name.
like he'd be a good Reed Richards. Something about him.
I think that what they were talking about Adam Driver potentially doing.
Yeah.
He's the one that it seems like is
Mhm.
gonna end up as. I like that Margot Robbie might be
Margot Robbie?
might be Sue Storm.
Mm,
Obviously, it's just rumors. But
there's rumors.
I,
Yeah.
I I think it'd be cool.
You think it'd be cool?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think she fits it.
She fits it. I can't imagine it. You get me? I feel like I can't
Yeah.
imagine anyone.
I can't imagine
any other
Adam
roles.
Driver,
Yeah, exactly.
but I could. I can't imagine him there, but I could see it happening.
Yeah, I get it.
But I just know for the first few minutes of the movie, I'm gonna be
You'd
like,
mm,
that's Kylo Ren. Yeah.
yeah,
That's Kylo Ren and Harley Quinn.
yeah, exactly.
No, you know what I didn't like?
Hmm.
That apparently it's rumored that I think it was like Mila Kunis.
Mila
Kunis?
Kunis. Oh,
might
the
be
thing.
might be the thing, which I don't like
That's. I don't
because
know.
I love Ben
I
Grimm.
love Ben Grimm.
I love Ben Grimm.
I love Ben Grimm. He's my favorite of the Fantastic Four. Sorry.
I respect it.
He's. I feel like really, any of the four is a respectable favorite.
Right.
Human Torch.
Human
even
Torch.
yeah, Invisible
Yeah,
Girl, Invisible Woman.
They're all.
Or is it
Chris
Invisible Girl?
Evans.
I call her Sue Storm
Yeah, she's Sue
because she's
Storm.
the Invisible Woman.
There you
I don't know. I just I don't know. I
go.
don't like
Sue
saying-
Storm. She's Sue
Who is
Storm.
Sue Storm. Sue Storm. Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
Like you,
Ben Grimm.
Ben Grimm, dude.
I forget.
I don't like calling him the Thing.
Yeah, I forget
I
that he's called the Thing.
That's Ben Grimm.
It's Ben Grimm.
What's his middle name? Benjamin something Grimm.
Jacob.
That's really
Benjamin Jacob Grimm.
the fact that he knew that.
I know that. I know things. I just know things. So we're gonna go see Barbie, right?
Come on, Bobby. Let's go. Bobby.
Ray said he would dress up as Barbie if I dressed up as Ken, and I am.
You have got to make that happen.
I'm taking his word on that.
Don't really have recollection of that, but I
I
wouldn't
do.
put it past it.
It's on the internet now.
It's on the internet. Ray said he'll dress up as Barbie if I dress up as Ken on the premiere night.
It has to happen.
The one thing that the internet has to know about me, I won't commit.
That's why he's single.
Damn.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right.
It was a cheap shot. It was a cheap shot, and I had to take it. But
He will
I was
not be
looking for a
returning.
comeback, and I just had nothing.
This is the last time you'll see him.
no,
Imagine.
no.
This is the time you see him, not on camera. See him in general.
Ever.
That's my hitman.
Barbie Oppenheimer double feature. We movie hop.
I don't know about
Hypothetically,
I don't know about watching 2 movies in one day, like back to back like that.
I've done it.
Drag.
I've done it. I did it with.
When you went
did
to
it
watch.
hypothetically.
When you went to watch.
I
Far.
paid for both.
When you went to watch Far From Home, like
No.
1,000 times.
No.
How many times did you see that movie?
4.
Too damn many.
It was just
Too
it
damn
was-
many.
I didn't actively seek out to see Far From Home that many
Far
times.
From Home is my least favorite MCU movie.
Really?
Of
Yep.
all of them?
Out of all of them.
Of all the MCU movies.
Name one you think is worse. I like Ant-Man movies.
Ant-Man is
The Ant-Man movies are nice.
Never mind. Thor: The Dark World.
The new Thor movie?
Dark World is really slow. I don't remember
Dark World isn't
anything.
bad. It's just slow. So like,
I
I'm
don't
just
remember-
I'm gonna put the Dark World at the bottom and then Far From Home right there.
Love and Thunder?
I did not.
liked Love
I
and
liked
Thunder.
Love and Thunder. It was okay. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't what he was before,
Mhm.
but I appreciate it for what it is.
I feel like I'm like that with all the movies. Like I just
Appreciate
It's
them for what
movies.
they are.
they're just movies.
No, you know why I put Far From Home all the way down there is because people want to talk about comic accuracy,
Mhm.
and that one's the one at the bottom for me.
Really.
How accurate is it?
Mm. Well, to be fair,
We have read a lot.
How accurate is just the Spider-Man that they've done in general? You know what I mean? I feel like you can say that about all the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, but it's like people when people bring up Tom Holland Spider-Man, he's the most comic accurate. No,
I feel
He's-
like
to an
personality-wise,
extent.
I feel like he's a lot like
You want to know what? As a Peter Parker, he works.
yeah.
He works as a Peter Parker. But the one thing y'all got wrong in that is that Peter Parker doesn't shut up. Spider-Man doesn't shut up. I don't remember a single time where I can laugh at Spider-Man in those movies for saying
Mm,
something stupid.
I guess.
He has a point.
That kind of that's fair. I
What's the one Spider-Man that nailed that?
That's Andrew.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew is funny as Spider-Man. He's a funny
I
Spider-Man.
love that guy. Hit me up.
He even nailed it again in No Way Home.
Yeah,
He did it again.
yeah. I want to see the whole.
Like when
Pause.
he gets attacked by a lizard on the Statue of Liberty, he's like, "Hey, Dr. Connors," and then he webs him and he's like, "I'll be right back." Never comes back.
I feel like it's just a different Spider-Man story, which I appreciate it for what it is. I mean, it's just a different story. It's just a different telling of Spider-Man. I mean, I have Toby and Andrew to watch for other stories of Spider-Man. You get me? And then Across the Spider-Verse too. And then soon Across
Across the Spider-Verse was good. It was overhyped though, I think.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. What did I say?
You said Across.
Did I say
Because I
Across?
said Across
Oh,
originally.
you bitch. Into the
My bad.
Spider-Verse was good. But
I
it's
like it.
overhyped as hell.
I liked it.
It was a good
No,
movie.
I'm not saying I didn't like it. It's a good movie. I really like
It's
it.
beautiful. It was a beautiful movie.
It's
So,
it's
a
one
lot
the
of
up there
it-
movies for me.
You know what pissed me off? I'm not gonna get into it though.
Nah, get into it.
No, I'm not.
Do it. We're here. Camera's right there. They're
Camera's
watching.
rolling.
What do you got to say?
What Earth does Into the Spider-Verse take place on?
I
Which
don't
one
know.
is it?
I don't know it like that.
I forgot what because you're talking about the screen that shows
Because they bring
616 and 1610.
yeah. So the main timeline for Spider-Man, the Amazing
Mhm.
Spider-Man, takes place in the 616, right?
Yes.
Right. And
This
Where-
turned into a comic book
where Miles comes into the picture, he's originally from 1610.
1610,
Right,
and then Secret
right?
Wars happens.
And Secret Wars happens in 616, whatever. But that's not what I'm talking about. But it's so clearly the Ultimate Universe, right? That's what
Mhm.
they try it to be, which is the 1610.
Mhm.
But when you bring the screens up, and there's a scene where the screens are up, and it says that universe is 616.
But how is
And I
it?
was like,
How is it the 1610 if Peter's old?
It's one of those things, you know.
I feel like
Even then, if you want to get into that, then the 1610 number shouldn't exist there.
that's fair.
It shouldn't be on the screen.
That's fair. I feel like the movies should just not
Try to
reference the comics. You get me? Like the movies should be their own separate universe.
like what's
and that
the
gives them
MCU? What's it actually like 199999?
like
Some
5
bullshit
nines
like
or
that?
something. But
99.99.
yeah, probably something like that. But the thing is like, just let the movies be their own. What am I trying to say? Their own cluster
Separate
of like
Universes they cycle
Marvel
through.
stuff. You get me?
Their own story.
Yeah, like don't.
Like sure, draw the stories from the comics because
Yeah.
that's how you do it,
That's
right?
your source.
But don't fucking throw in the numbers 616, 1610, and all those other ones because they're
Yeah.
not those universes.
They should just break away from it
I agree
and just
with
do
that.
their thing. You feel me?
I don't know too much about the
If you
the world lores, but I agree,
don't-
I agree with that.
I'm not too like the thing is like, I don't care all that much. I'm gonna like the movies either way, because I'm just a very.
I'm not saying I
easily-
don't. I'm not saying I don't like the movies.
I'm just a very
It's just a
easily
f-
pleased person. You feel me? Like, it is what it is.
Can I throw in something there?
But
Just-
what's up?
Say, what if the movie universe is like different?
What if
The same way that they have the fucking pig version.
what
pig-
if
but
the
that's a
movie
different
universe is
universe.
different?
Yeah, I'm saying like the movie cinematic could be its own universe. as
What,
well.
That's
yeah,
what- that's what
no,
he's
no, no. That's what I'm
getting
saying.
at.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm saying no. I'm saying you're saying that they are. You're saying what if the movie is like a universe still within that big like comics and movies exist in the same multiverse? I think they should just stay separate from it. You feel me? Because I think that just gives
Because-
them more freedom.
because, like
gives
I was
you-
saying, that where they portray it takes place in quote unquote 616, I guess, right?
Mhm.
But it looks like the Ultimate Universe, so that would be the 1610. But it's not even the 1610, bro.
Well, it could just be its own thing.
I just
I'm starting to agree more with Carl.
yeah, like if like just don't worry about like comic book stuff. Don't worry about trying to tie into there. Yeah, like say Across the Spider-Verse is drawing in all the different spider people, right? But those don't have to be necessarily the same spider people that we see in the comics. You get me? They could be the movie.
It's just
multiverse.
cause
Marvel
a lot of the
Cinematic
audiences-
Multiverse.
a lot of the audience is like, oh my god, this is this. And it's like, no, it's
Mhm.
not. It's not. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
you know.
I'm-
So
I
that's
also-
how I feel about MCU fans sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
how
like
how
I feel
what
like that's kind of how we sound.
what do
right
we
now.
what did we mention that one time?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was we were talking about something.
I love when he does that. You remember that time? Gives no
Nope.
context.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
he just says-
Context.
Oh, you know that one time when we
Yeah,
when we said
remember-
that thing?
Remember we were talking about that one thing like that day? About
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. You know what? I know exactly what you're talking about, Raymond. Waymond.
Renegade women. I like that laugh.
I forgot what we were talking about. We were like people that didn't like this, or you can tell are MCU fans and not Marvel comic
Oh.
fans.
I remember you saying
What
that,
was
but I
it?
don't remember what the context was. No.
I wish I remember what it was.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
I just make sounds.
little nerd rant.
I just be making sounds. How does it smell? Whoa. We gotta cut some of those at least.
Cut that last one.
Please.
Alex, stop sending shit in the chat.
So
How do you say apartment?
depa? Oh, you
What?
said oh, like just in English.
No, never mind.
I'm confused.
Apartment
Like in Spanish?
in Spanish or just
Like you know that video of the guy goes, say this word. How do you say this word? And like they'll say it, like someone duets it and they'll say it, and he gets to apartment, and the person says apartment. He goes apartment, apartment,
apartment? Apartment?
apartment.
Cut
Cut the skipping.
We're back once again.
We gotta start rapping it.
Welcome back to.
Oh, we're wrapping up?
We got daily time.
47.
47. We got
We
time.
got a little
Oh,
bit
we
of
got
time.
time.
We got time
We
to
got a
go.
little bit of time.
We got like one more quick rant about.
Are you gonna watch Flash?
I don't know. I don't really watch DC movies. Like I've never
The
been.
Flash looks good.
I've never
looks
been
good.
too much of a DC
Are
guy.
you're gonna watch Blue Beetle though?
The
Knowing
what?
You.
Yeah,
Blue Beetle.
yeah, I'll watch Blue Beetle.
I knew it.
Look,
Miguel Diaz.
look.
Bean.
I got Miguel Diaz.
Bean.
Look,
It's
I gotta
Jaime-
support my
Jaime
fellow
Reyes?
Cholo Maridueña.
No, what? Blue
The-
Beetle's name.
Oh, I thought you meant the actor.
No.
I was like, what are you fucking talking about?
Jaime Reyes, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. But look, I gotta support
My man.
my people. You feel me?
Dude, I love that George Lopez is in that.
Yeah. He's like token bean, I feel. Is that all right for me to say? I feel like people think
He's a Hollywood Mexican.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah, he
people,
is a Hollywood
I feel like
Mexican.
people think Mexican, they're like, "Oh, George Lopez." Or even like Danny Trejo.
I was thinking like Fluffy.
Fluffy
Yeah, I feel
también.
like
Yeah.
That's the new. Or even.
Or who?
Ralph Barbosa.
Ralph
Ralph
Barbosa. He's
who's-
funny.
Who's
He's
the
funny.
comedian?
Yeah.
He's like the new George Lopez.
Yeah.
Of
Oh.
this generation.
I think I
Yeah.
know who you're talking about.
He's funny. I've seen his clips on TikTok.
I think I
He's-
know who you're talking. I'm not completely sure.
He's a funny guy. He
God damn it, George Lopez
That
made
should
made
be
into
me.
another one, bro.
oh we gotta stop talking about George Lopez.
That was last
This
week,
is,
right?
This is the singing episode. That's what this is. Come on, man. You can't leave me singing by myself.
There's a whole verse where it's just that.
Who's that?
It's the guy that plays a cholo in
What?
every movie.
Oh, the Hector guy?
Hector. Who? What's his
Hector guy.
name?
I don't even know
What's
his
his
name.
name?
I don't.
No, what? How funny would it have been if his name was
For his name,
Hector?
Hector? Dude, that's so funny.
Oye, Hector.
We're Googling
Hector.
Hector.
Gooby?
What was his name?
He's a goofy goober.
I'm Goofy Goober.
I'm
a goofy goober.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, he says
He
it
did it a
again,
second time?
bro.
I haven't watched it, bro.
Ah,
Don't worry.
I got this.
Bro, I literally watched that whole
Got
movie
going.
on Twitter the other day.
On Twitter.
yeah.
Twitter's a wild.
Every now and then,
I saw
every
the
now
whole
and then-
B movie on Twitter.
dude, I'm telling you,
Dude,
every
I
now
saw the
and then,
Shrek one on Twitter.
Someone will be like, fuck it, full SpongeBob movie, and they post the whole movie. I watched it like in the car.
Shout out to Twitter.
I wasn't driving.
Shout out to
Twitter.
Twitter.
I wasn't driving, but I was watching.
Wasn't
the
driving.
Watching not the.
We do
B-
not
I was
promote
watching
texting and
SpongeBob.
driving.
Of course he isn't. He doesn't even have a car.
Yeah, exactly. I can't drive.
Dude, remember we mentioned we wanted to talk about this the day Sparky died?
The
Yeah.
day that Sparky died.
Dude, we were on our way to
Who's telling the
Mercedes.
story?
So many things went wrong. That something went wrong for each of us during that period of time.
Yeah.
I had a broken
Your
arm.
broken arm.
I was in a sling that
Yeah, you were
that day.
You broke your
slinged
arm.
up.
My flight got canceled.
your
And then
car
my
died.
broke.
Yeah, I feel like
Dude,
like me and Ray got it.
we
worse,
were on
but-
the way. We were on the
I mean,
way.
I messed up my thumb too.
We
I
were
mean,
on
I
our way
can't really
to
get
shut the
past
fuck up.
that.
We're on our way to Mercedes
to get pizza.
to get pizza. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Y'all don't
And
need to know.
we stopped in Westlaco because this car started smoking. It's just right. And we pulled into a fucking Mr. Gaddy's.
Into an abandoned Mr. Gaddy.
No, it wasn't abandoned. It was being built.
It was being renovated.
It was being
still
built.
Built?
It was still
Built.
being built.
Oh, it was pre-abandoned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pre-banded.
Pre-abandoned. No, we pull into. I pull no power steering because I had shut my engine off, right?
The fucking F1.
And I did the into the parking lot, and
By sheer luck, we made it.
yeah,
By the sheer grace of God.
it was.
The lucky thing was having someone there to
Yeah,
pick us
the
up.
lucky thing was that your sister was a
Oh,
light away.
We'll get that.
But,
we'll get to that.
We pull into the parking lot, open my hood, and we're like, damn, this bitch
It's
smoking, dude.
It started smoking on the highway.
Yeah,
we
no,
were
well,
there.
but it was still when we were there, and I was burning coolant, right? But what we didn't know is that my thermostat had a hole in it, right? It was leaking from there. So
Some guy had pulled up to give us coolant.
Yeah.
Too.
yeah,
It was
and
coolant, right?
we walked. What's up? Yeah, it was coolant,
We fucking poured it in,
and it
Right,
just started dripping
and
out.
then we were like, no, we didn't notice it was dripping out yet.
No.
Oh.
You poured it in, and then we're like, give it a sec, let it cool, whatever,
Yeah.
and then
Turn
turn
it
it
on
on.
again.
We're like, oh, okay, it's okay. And again, we're like, damn.
Man.
And then we're like, we need more coolant.
So we just thought like, damn, I have no coolant in there.
And what was nearby? Like
Was that an O'Reilly's?
no,
AutoZone?
no. There was like a Goodyear, like a tire shop nearby.
There was a tire
Oh,
shop.
no,
yeah,
yeah,
And
it
so
wasn't
we went to the tire shop first, and we asked like just so we wouldn't have to walk all the way to the O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
And then you having it, so then we had to walk like
What was it like?
I don't know how. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't a mile.
Half
Was
a
it?
mile.
Mile whole way that way. I'd say mile back.
Whatever. Well, we had to walk all the way to the fucking O'Reilly's. Hot. That was a
Dude.
hot day. I'm in a sling.
Sweltering.
I'm in a sling, bro. It was like terrible.
Oh.
And then once we get back, you pour it in. You're pouring it in, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't know. This guy goes, "Damn, this bitch leaking." And it's just like,
And we just stop. We just stop, and it's just.
It was
It's
a
just.
waterfall of coolant
Yeah.
coming down.
I was like, man, like
and then you
this
were like,
isn't gonna fix it.
you're like, I'm not pouring this shit no more.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna waste the rest of my coolant, right?
Y'all forgetting Popeyes though.
Oh, we got Popeyes.
Right after we parked it, was it while we were waiting for it to cool down?
Yeah, we were waiting for the temperature gauge to
Oh yeah.
cool down. We were like, let's go get Popeyes. And we go,
Wait, like what? What were the nuggets?
Yeah, I think it was nuggets.
Nuggets and strips.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I had a
some
Sprite,
and some fries.
and then
Sprite.
We
Wait,
used the Sprite to
biscuit.
try to cool the car
yeah,
down.
yeah.
What?
No, it was water. It was ice water.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember.
there was
Yeah.
a separate cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
bad.
we like poured it over the engine to cool it down. Did not help at all.
Who would have thought?
And then, and then
So
I
we
was
were like,
like,
We tried though.
I was like, I know somebody that lives in Mercedes, and I called my sister, and then I was like, she's like, hello. And I was like, what are you doing? She's like, picándome la cola, or picándome la nariz, something like that, right? And I was like, yeah, haha, whatever. I'm not calling for you. I was like, is Roger there, her boyfriend?
Yeah.
And she's like, that's fucked up. And I was like, just pass me the phone. All right, pass the phone. I was like, hey, where y'all at? He's like, oh, we're shopping in Westlaco.
Let's let go.
And I was like, well,
Oh, funny thing.
yeah, the funny thing, we're stranded here in Westlaco in front of the Gaddy's that's being built. Carlos's car decided to die,
Mhm.
so we need some help either getting to Fortnite or towing the car or both, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I'll be in a bit.
and then they
and
pull
then,
up.
Wait.
Take
And
us.
then what I didn't know until they got there was that he had lied to her and said that we were getting jumped. So it sent Steph into like panic mode. And then he's like, no. He told the truth, whatever. They show up, and
Mhm.
they're like, oh, Roger's got to do something for work, so we're gonna drop you off to go eat, and then we'll come back.
And so my car just chilled there in the
Why are you
Mr.
doing that?
Gaddy's parking lot. But yeah, while it was chilling there, we were just eating
We're just eating
our pizza. It was like the saddest pizza ever.
I would like to add the only reason we went there was because you guys told me about the place.
Oh, that's
and
the
you
first time
wanted
we
me to
took
try
First time
it.
you went.
That you wanted me to try it.
What a
Oh,
memorable
yeah.
first
What a
time.
memorable first
You
time.
never forget your
he's-
first.
I never
He-
forget my
he's-
first.
He's the one we didn't use Little Caesars as a joke. We had to use Pizza Hut
Oh
instead. Because you know how we go, we're like, oh, look, that's the place, and it's a Little Caesars. For him, it had to be a Pizza Hut.
No, I thought it was
Because
Mr.
we
Gaddy's.
went a different way. You thought it was Mr. Gaddy's.
I thought it was Mr. Gaddy's.
It was just a really good Mr. Gaddy's.
The
Um,
one that we stopped at.
Yeah, that
Oh,
exact one.
Dude, okay, and then we tie Sparky, his car, to my sister's Ranger,
To her brand new.
a brand new Ranger.
Ford Ranger.
And
Ford
then
Ranger.
she didn't trust herself to drive it all the way from West Dakota Mission. So then I drove it with my arm in the sling. So I was like this the whole time. It's so funny.
And I was.
And then this guy
wasn't even in
this
the
guy was in the
driver's
back seat.
I wasn't
No, I
even
was
in
in
the
the
driver's.
passenger seat.
No, Steph was in the passenger seat.
Oh,
You were in
no.
the back seat. He
I
was in
wasn't
the.
even in the driver's seat of my own car. I was in the passenger in my car,
I-
just chilling.
It's not like it was. It's not like you were driving it either
I
way.
coulda
It's
hit
not like
the-
he drove it anyways.
I could have been pressing the brake.
I thought it was so funny seeing you take your hand off the wheel, put it in neutral. For every time you shifted, it was.
Ah, screw you.
That was so funny. I remember the day that you broke your arm. It was like 4 a.m. when you got out of the emergency
Yeah.
room,
Oh my
and
God.
we dropped him off, and I just hear you like very faintly from the back seat. You're like, "Can I try driving?" It was so like you were just defeated. You're like, "Can I try?" And
I mean, I was gonna have to drive home anyways.
I was like, "I guess." And then I mean,
Fuck
I
that
would have
night.
just stayed here. You get me?
Yeah, but you didn't suggest it.
But I would have.
You didn't say anything.
I was like, "Sure, I guess." And then you drove me to my house fine, and then whatever. You drove back,
Oh.
and here we are. He did not crash at all. Well, the arm was.
Huh? Scar? Does it show up on camera?
Does it show?
It's not bad.
He had his arm in like a whole like contraption for a while.
Oh yeah, the brace. It was an arm brace. I
Yeah.
hated that thing.
He had like
Strong enough magnet, will it like rip out?
it's titanium.
Like the song?
I am titanium. Literally, you are widowy.
You're widowy titanium.
I'm telling you, this is straight up the singing episode.
Oh god.
The amount of songs we've sung.
We should go on The Voice.
We should go on The Voice.
Who's a we?
We should start a band.
We should start a band. That's
We
what
should
we're
start a
saying.
band.
Damn.
I am titanium.
That much time?
That's how much time is left.
No,
Damn.
I got a story.
We good?
I don't have a story.
We good?
Oh.
Thank y'all for listening. God damn it.
Do it.
At the
Do
same
it.
time.
You got
at
it.
the same time. On 3.
Thank y'all for listening. This has been another episode of The Cags.
This is the musical episode.
The musical episode. We'll have our tags down in the description for you guys.
I was gonna sing a High School Musical song and I can't think of any all of a sudden.
I don't know.
I know what you were
Gotta
gonna
get
try.
your hand in the game.
Soaring,
Oh.
flying. There's not a
I don't know the rest.
star in heaven that we
I was thinking the
can't
basketball one.
reach. When we're
Gotta get
flying.
your head in the game.
Got it. Get your head in the game.
The baseball one.
The baseball.
Oh,
I don't dance. I know you can.
Not a chance. You can do this and I can do that, but I don't dance. Hit it out of the park. Oh,
Oh, yeah. It might be hit out of the park.
something like
Bet
that.
on it, bet on it, bet.
Oh,
on it,
screw
bet
that
on
one.
it.
Don't
I was-
stop. Don't
He looks like such a.
I'm not gonna stop. The jump across like the corner of the pool.
Dude, when he looks into the water, when he looks into the water and it's like not even a reflection, it's like a recording of him.
This is like the longest outro we've had.
Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Follow everybody.
Tags are in the description.
See you next Wednesday.
Bye bye. That was funny. Mano's gonna have a lot of editing, a lot of cuts to do.
Yeah, Mono. When do you leave?
Now we're gonna stop.